stars are coming. This planet will be ours.
You lost this war before you started, fool.
Primary threat spotted.
Moving into position.
Neutralizing.
Take cover! Strike from the sky, brothers! This planet is ours, witch.
No, this planet is theirs.
Subsector Aurelia. This cluster of worlds stands on the very edge of the Imperium of Man. From this frontier came the Blood Ravens, a chapter of the Emperor's own Space Marines. Once and for all. Captain Davian Thule and a handful of Space Marines lead the raw recruits defending these worlds. Now, another Space Marine joins this desperate battle. A newly promoted commander, ready to lead in our darkest hour. You are this Space Marine. And you will tip the balance toward victory.
Calderis. We Blood Ravens select our initiates from this world's fierce warriors. Calderis is the cradle and the future of our chapter. Now, the orcs would take it from us. This, we cannot allow.
Kill the orcs that are out in the open! Welcome, Commander. This is Captain Davian Thule, in command here on Calderis. We are battling the orcs that threaten this world. You have dropped right into the combat zone. I am north of you with several squads of our initiates. We are under heavy fire and losing control of our flanks. Move north and provide support. Oi! Some of the Ubies come behind us! Kill them! fire! To the right is all killed up!
Target destroyed.
The orcs ahead of you are trying to outflank us. Eliminate them.
Get to that position, brothers.
Greenskins will not give us much time before they attack again. I need you and Sergeant Tarkus to take charge of driving the orcs back. Move up to the ruins east of here and prepare to repel the next orc wave.
Orc vehicle! Stay in cover. That truck has a heavy gun.
More shooting, less dying, you kids! Go get me some more boys! And these Yumis is sparking up me truck! Back through the tunnel!
And the boys! We get there in the ruins!
Prepare to target those greenskins. More orcs, and lots of cover to use on our approach.
Well done, Commander. Those orcs have opened a path through the hill somehow. Move forward and seal it. He's right up about that truck beast.
Moving to that position. Return fire. Such is the fate of the enemies of man. Commander, the orcs are using a guard tower near the cave mouth. My squad can take it out with a grenade. Use a grenade.
The Greenskins are clearly using that mine as a passage, Commander. Seal that entrance by any means necessary.
How can we serve? The orcs have stacked fuel and ordnance near the entrance over there. A well-placed grenade should ignite it and bring the whole...
Good work, Space Marines. The Greenskins will not be using that passage again anytime soon.
But the leader managed to escape through the tunnel before we could kill him. That was our chance to cut this invasion off at the head.
He will show himself again, Tarkus. And when he does, we will be ready. Thunderhawks are en route. Prepare for extraction. Welcome aboard Strike Cruiser Armageddon, Commander. Calderis is currently facing a massive orc invasion that threatens to spill over to the entire sector. Urgent distress signals are coming from other nearby sectors, but we must concentrate our efforts here. I need you to take charge of an assault that's stalled on the surface below. Drop to the point marked on the planet map and start pushing into the orcs' flank. The Greenskins have taken over a hamlet outside Argus. This hamlet sits on a vital supply route, and all of Calderis could fall if we do not dislodge them. Sergeant Avitus and his squad of Devastator Space Marines held the hamlet alone, but they were finally overwhelmed. You must retake the hamlet and drive the orcs back. To aid in this, I am assigning Sergeant Cyrus and his squad of scouts to your command. His infiltration expertise should prove invaluable.
This guard duty stuff is naff. We should be out stopping you again like we did to the town. Wait, did you hear something?
Coming up, rest not. Cyrus to Armageddon. In position.
Space Marines, heartening news. Avitus, the squad leader who defended the hamlet, is still alive. The orcs incapacitated him, but apparently could not finish the job.
Avitus is too stubborn to die.
So it would seem, Cyrus. An orc guard position stands between you and Sergeant Avitus. Approach with stealth and eliminate the Greenskins.
Understood. Cyrus here, under fire.
Bring down that guard tower, Cyrus.
Tactical squad. This will clear them out.
We need to be vigilant. We can use those plants for cover.
Tactical Marine.
A demolition charge will bring that tower down. Orc guards eliminated.
Excellent work, Cyrus. Avitus's position is on your tactical display. Revive him so that he may join your attack.
Oi! You me!
Damn orcs found another pass through the hills.
There is a relay beacon near your position, Commander. Secure it, and we can deploy reinforcements to fill out your squads. Reinforcements inbound. Excellent. Avitus and his Devastator squad are back to full strength. Now, push into the hamlet and eliminate those orcs, Commander.
Devastator's under enemy attack.
Orcs are turning tail.
They could be going for help. Stay alert.
Time to set up and have a limited field of fire.
Tactical squad, return fire.
Excellent work, Commander. The hamlet is secure. More orcs are on the way, Commander. Set up your forces to repel the attack. This hamlet must not fall again.
Orcs on approach.
Come on, Greenskins!
Good work, Avitus. They have nowhere to run now. Target them before they can get to cover.
Come on,
done, Space Marines. Thunderhawks are on approach to return you to the Armageddon. Well done, Commander. With the hamlet cleared, we can secure the main route into the capital.
The Greenskins knew to strike where we were most vulnerable, Captain Thule.
Cyrus is correct. Someone is agitating the orcs and pointing them at valuable targets. If we are going to win this war, we need to find out who is using the Greenskins against us. Commander, the orcs have struck another valuable target. A powerful orc chieftain named Gut-Wrencher is leading the assault, but someone must have pointed him at this target, likely without his even knowing it. Take your squads and eliminate this beast before he does more damage. Keep on the lookout for clues as to who may be manipulating him. Gut-Wrencher's location is marked on your map display, Commander. You will need to fight through the orcs defending him.
Target sighted.
Let fly.
Return fire!
Rain fire upon us and we shall return it!
Devastators under enemy attack!
I won't do it!
Cyrus here, under fire.
I'm a bastard, it's down! This is rot!
Hostile movement up ahead, brothers.
This is Avitus. Advance on the enemy, brothers.
You got through me, boys, did ya? Guess I got to kill you myself.
Target sighted.
We are your death, Greenskin.
Our weapon.
Grenade!
Get away from that grenade!
Outside, brothers. Get to that position, brothers. Target those
Good work, Commander. Gut-Wrencher's death has scattered his orc band. I am deploying a team to search the orc remains for clues as to who is agitating them.
Have we received any additional word from the neighboring sector, Captain?
No, we have lost all contact with them.
What could possibly take out the communications network of an entire sector in a few days?
We will have to investigate, but the defense of Calderis must come first. Commander, deploy to the surface as soon as your squads are ready. Commander, the orcs have struck another critical target. The orc raiding parties are led by a knob named Skykiller. This knob leads a squad of storm boys, orcs equipped with primitive jump packs. Storm boys are especially ruthless orcs that can strike quickly and escape before reinforcements arrive. Eliminate Skykiller. This will buy us valuable time and may uncover who is guiding these orcs.
Location flagged on the map, Commander.
We will blaze a trail of blood straight there.
Keep boasting, and the blood will be ours.
Let fly.
I'm coming down on this, but you'll always be beneath me feet!
Move in for the kill!
Enemy destroyed, Commander.
Well done, Commander. We have found crucial evidence among the remains of Skykiller and Gutwrench's orcs. Both had recently visited Fellhammer Mine in the mountains outside Argus. Whoever is stirring up the orcs must be using Fellhammer as a base of operations. Commander, the time has come to strike at our true enemy. Whoever has been provoking and guiding the Greenskins is holed up at Fellhammer Mine on the outskirts of Argus. We believe that Mech Badzappa, the orc who escaped us when you first arrived on Calderas, is also headed for the mine. You and your squads will drop south of Fellhammer and push north. Strength and firepower will pay greater dividends than stealth. For this reason, Sergeant Cyrus will remain aboard the Armageddon and provide mission support.
What's out in the sky?
orders.
Move north up the valley, Commander. Get to Fellhammer Mine and find out who is stirring up the orcs.
Movement on the ridge. Gone. But those were no orcs.
Here's the convoy. The orcs slaughtered them.
We will avenge them. Keep moving. Orc gunners on the ridge! Get to cover!
Fury from the sky! Cut them down!
Sergeant Thaddeus, reporting for duty, Commander.
Did you have a pleasant rest, waiting for the most dramatic moment to strike?
Good to see you too, Avitus. Commander, my squad can use our jump packs to land right in the middle of those gunners. They're no match for us in close combat. Orcs are firing on us! It is done!
Trouble. These are the orc guards killed where they stood. Someone else has gone through here.
Swiftly! Before the humans arrive! We cannot allow one obstinate orc to derail the Bossier's plan.
It's Sly Killer and Gut Wrencher. Me sideboard guy says you ain't even orcs at all!
Now the humans join the fray. The fools cannot see the true threat facing us all.
Breakfast, not Space Marines too! Time to leg it!
Eldar, and a warlock leads them. Commander, the Eldar must be the ones who've been stirring up the orcs. Kill those Eldar before they escape.
Engage by Eldar!
Your orders. Neither killing nor dying frightens me. Feel my wrath, humans.
You're the Emperor's mailed fist.
Destroy them.
Thaddeus here!
down, given us time. You have doomed us all.
Rant all you wish, Eldar. We stand, and you have fallen.
This is a grave development, Commander. The Eldar are evidently provoking and influencing the Orcs. Their involvement is hardly good news.
They claim to be stirring up the Orcs to combat a common threat. What could that be?
I would not put much stock in what the Eldar say. They are deceitful and manipulative by nature.
That they are, Tarkus, but the Eldar aren't fools. The warlock you defeated may have been guiding the Orcs here on Calderis, but he was only one part of a larger plan. We are receiving reports that the Eldar are stirring up the Orcs on the nearby Typhon system. The Armageddon will take you to Typhon, so you can engage the enemy there. I will relay all distress signals we receive from Typhon back to you. Commander, we have located a substantial Eldar strike force. This force appears to be led by one of their so-called warp spiders. Warp spiders are capable of rapid teleportation, which may explain how the Eldar are monitoring the Orcs on Typhon without being seen. Eliminate him, and uncover what you can of the Eldar plans on Typhon.
Our scanners place the warp spider in the position marked on your map.
He will not stay there for long. We should move.
Agreed, but watch for traps.
The enemy is here, Commander. It is done. Move on.
Stay close.
Eldar, close and engage. It is done. Move on.
Heading for that cover.
Eldar targets
Assault
spotted.
squad is ready to deploy. Hit the...
There he is! Wait. Is he smiling?
Here you come, like good prey. Now you just do the further kindness of dying.
These French reinforcements, eliminate them!
Anger, I think. Try to wriggle out of this, worms. Stumbles, and he becomes prey.
He considered us mere prey.
No longer.
Excellent work, Commander. Without warp spiders stirring up the Orcs, Typhon is far more secure. Your victories against the Orcs and Eldar have stabilized the situation on Typhon for the time being. Not all news is good, however. We're receiving numerous reports of local vegetation mutating, and attacks by hordes of leaping alien creatures.
These creatures, what do they look like?
Most of the reports are from citizens, Cyrus, and their fear makes for unreliable descriptions. I need you to return to Calderis as soon as possible. Bad Zappa's orcs have gathered for another major strike against the planetary capital. Without your support, I fear Calderis will fall. Commander, Mech Bad Zappa and his orcs are set to overrun Argus, the planetary capital. If they do so, all of Calderis will fall. I have set up a defense at the city gates, but the Initiates and Space Marines there need your support. You will drop south of their position and drive north to secure the gates. I have taken a few Space Marines to the east and have cut off the Orcs' main approach. Calderis must not fall, Commander.
Boss, I think we threw a greedy thing.
What? You kids can't do anything right! I'll have to fix it myself!
The enemy is here, Commander.
Eliminate those orcs!
You mean let's get shooting?
Get these robots off of my backside!
The orc leader! He's getting away!
It is done. Move on. Orcs are firing on us! It is done. Move on.
Meet me Stormborn. Nasty. Kill these kids, boys! I'm heading for the Yumi base!
Commander, that orc is heading to lead an attack on the town gates. Pursue and eliminate him.
Can't save your camp now, you kids!
Jump to that position.
Time to get out of here!
There, go!
If Argus falls, all of Calderis goes with it. We must prevent the orcs from breaching the city gates. Drive the orcs back.
Orcs are firing
things. I don't appreciate that. Oh, makes the best bombs in the war. That was just too big an O to be in an orc like me.
Thule to all Blood Ravens. Prepare for emergency extraction to the Armageddon. We are facing far more than orcs or Eldar.
Commander, Captain Thule needs your aid. Deploy to his position immediately.
What were those things?
A foe far deadlier than orcs or Eldar, Thaddeus.
Xenos! Fight through to Captain Thule!
It's done! Assault squad, make it ours.
There he is! Commander! I ordered all of you to extract, not to run to your deaths!
Engage jump
Keep fighting! We're pushing them back!
We will kill every last one of them.
Target eliminated. It is done!
Meteorite inbound on your position.
Not a meteorite, Martellus. That is a Tyrannid spore. Tyrannid warrior! Kill the large warrior beast! It is directing the others!
Captain Thule!
Get to Captain Thule! The warrior beast is getting away!
Captain Thule, get to Captain Thule.
We have Captain Thule!
Thunderhawk 1, emergency extraction at relay coordinates. Thunderhawks 3 and 4, follow with bombing run, purification spread. There's the alien. May the Emperor be with us all.
We face our darkest hour. Captain Thule has fallen to aliens who have escaped retribution. A massive hive fleet looms over our recruiting worlds. But this battle is not over.
Get Captain Thule to the apothecary! Hurry!
Calm yourself, Thaddeus. Gordian is already at work.
Commander, I am Apothecary Gordian, Chief of Genomedicine aboard the Armageddon. Captain Thule still lives, but he is in grave condition. Many of his vital organs and implants were destroyed, and an alien poison is attacking surviving tissues. I have placed Captain Thule in stasis to halt the poison's progress, but as of now, I have no means to counteract its effects.
Gordian had better prepare himself for more of us to require his tending.
You fear the aliens, Cyrus?
I know no fear, Avitus. But I am no fool. Those were Tyrannids, alien monsters who strip worlds of all life. There are billions of them, and only a handful of us.
Have you faced these things before, Cyrus?
Once, a long time ago, when I served in the Death Watch. We are going to need all the help we can get to face this infestation. Even then, we will probably fail.
Commander, with your permission, I will attempt to raise the nearest of our chapter fleets. This may take some time, however. In the meantime, we need to secure Typhon before the rest of the Tyranid swarm arrives. Otherwise, our supply lines will be devastated. There is an Eldar raiding party that continues to wreak havoc on our defenses on Typhon. We should return to Typhon and eliminate those Eldar. Commander, we have located the Eldar raiding party that threatens our supply lines between Typhon and Calderas. We have identified their leader as the dangerous Ranger Nemerian. He is apparently coming from an operation in Orc territory. This is our chance to cripple Eldar operations on Typhon. We may also uncover more of the Eldar's plans. I suggest we neutralize him immediately, Commander.
Eldar warriors have deployed to defend the target, Commander. They hope to cover his escape, no doubt.
This we cannot allow.
Target spotted. Prepare.
You humans always make a mess of things. No wonder the boss here chose the Orcs as our instruments instead of you.
Killing Tyranids. You deserve everything that's coming to you.
the Tyranids are coming. That explains their actions among the orcs.
What do the Tyranids have to do with Eldar helping orcs?
A full-fledged orc uprising could actually slow the Tyranids, Thaddeus. If the Eldar were not doing this on our own recruiting worlds, we could use the situation to our advantage.
Using orcs and Eldar to stop an enemy? Why would we waste our time with that? We are Space Marines. We fear nothing, because we are fear incarnate.
We may be fear incarnate, Avitus, but we face an enemy that knows no fear. We will need every advantage we can get if we want to save the sector.
So the Eldar were uniting the orcs to slow down the Tyranids?
Yes, Nemerian clearly knew of the Tyranids.
This explains much, but we have been getting reports of other Eldar activity in the sector that is not related to the orcs. Clearly the Eldar have other plans in motion, none of which can be good for us. I will keep you apprised of any further developments, Commander.
What can you tell us about the Tyranids, Cyrus?
The Tyranids are unlike any other threat we have faced, Targus. Orcs may operate in vast hordes, but they still have individual chieftains that unite them. Kill these chieftains, and the orc horde is weakened and scattered. A Tyranid hive fleet, however, is a single massive organism. Every creature in the swarm is simply one part of a single terrifying mind. We cannot break the Tyranids' morale, or take advantage of their pride. We cannot make them see reason. And for every beast we kill, 1 million more are ready to take its place.
But what do they want?
The hive devours entire worlds. Its goal is to feed itself and grow. And it will not stop until the entire galaxy is consumed.
Commander, the orcs continue to undermine our defenses on Calderas. We need to shore up these defenses if we are to have any hope of stopping the Tyranids. A message is coming in from Chapter Command.
Commander, this is Gabriel Angelos aboard the battle barge Litany of Fury. I have received word of the Tyranid threat facing Subsector Aurelia and of Captain Thul's grave condition. The Tyranids are a threat of unimaginable proportions, Commander. They are endless in number and intent on consuming whole worlds. The Litany of Fury is now making for Aurelia at all speed, but we are weeks away. I will relay all distress signals back to you while we devise a plan of attack. Commander, we have located Captain Thul's attacker. The warrior beast that you drove into the Badlands has resurfaced, leading a swarm of lesser Tyranids. This is our first chance to strike back at the Tyranid enemy, and we cannot pass it up. Collecting samples from this creature's corpse may also lead to a cure for Captain Thul, and could give us valuable information on how to defeat the Hive Fleet. This area is heavily infested, Commander, so be prepared for heavy resistance.
Target the larger creatures to disrupt the swarm. That will buy us the time to get to our target.
There is the beast. Destroy it.
Tyranid.
Tyranids attacking. With me.
Tacticals will eliminate that. Advance on the enemy.
Spirited assault!
Well done, Commander. Apothecary Gordian has dispatched servitors to collect and analyze the warrior's corpse. Our librarians have also consulted the more complete records aboard the Litany of Fury. With this information, we have devised a plan of attack against the Hive Fleet. Tyranids have a simple and terrible agenda, Commander. Left unchecked, they will kill and consume every living thing on the planet. Our only hope of stopping the Tyranids is to strike at the heart of the Hive Fleet itself. For us to do this, you must first accomplish 3 critical tasks. You must locate and secure the astronomic array hidden on planet Typhon. Only its precise scans will allow us to analyze the Hive Fleet and locate its weaknesses. You must also obtain a sample of the Hive Fleet's biotoxins. Only a pure gene sample will allow us to develop a poison to strike at the Hive Fleet. And you must secure access to Angel Forge on planet Meridian. Only this ancient forge's vast manufacturing capabilities will allow us to produce weapons with which to deliver our poison. Each of these tasks pits your handful against untold billions. But failure means the utter annihilation of our worlds. And a death sentence for our chapter. Commander, we need to take direct control of Angel Forge. I'm authorizing you to travel to Meridian. The planetary governor has been less than cooperative thus far, so be prepared for bureaucratic resistance. Angelos out. Meridian stands at the very heart of Subsector Aurelia. Billions call its cities home. Its factories and forges are keys to victory against the Tyranids. We must not allow Meridian to fall.
Commander, welcome to Meridian Orbit. My name is Elena de Rosa. Governor Vandis has assigned me to be your liaison while in system. This is not the hinterlands of Calderis or Typhon, Commander, so a certain amount of discretion would be appreciated.
It is imperative that we secure access to Angel Forge, Administrator de Rosa.
Yes, so your Captain Angelos has said. Angel Forge is the most important manufacturing facility in the sector, however. Its use follows a strict schedule set by Governor Vandis and his Privy Council years in advance. Nevertheless, there may be a way to arrange special access to Angel Forge. Meridian has recently come under repeated attack from Eldar raiders. They have already inflicted substantial damage to parts of our communication and supply infrastructure. The Imperial Guard forces stationed on Meridian are already tied down, suppressing food riots in the lower city. They do not have the manpower to deal with the Eldar as well. Were you to employ your special expertise in such matters and repel these raids, Governor Vandis believes he could arrange limited access to Angel Forge. Eldar sightings will be transmitted to your planetary display. De Rosa out.
Commander, I left Meridian decades ago, but this is typical behavior. The nobility has always closed its eyes to problems in the Undercity. The Eldar must have raided wealthy spires for the noble houses to even acknowledge a problem.
They will acknowledge it when the sky darkens with Tyranid spores and hive ships.
On that subject, Commander, initial scans indicate no Tyranid activity whatsoever on Meridian.
No activity at all? No mutated plants or slaughtered wildlife? No atmospheric changes?
None that we can detect.
Check your sensors again, Martellus. Hive fleets do not ignore worlds in their paths.
Commander, the Eldar seem intent on crippling Meridian's infrastructure. They have just silenced a major communications array used by Meridian's noble houses. Valuable items were also pilfered from nearby storage vaults. A powerful Eldar hover tank is leading these attacks, and the Imperial Guard has thus far been unable to stop it. If these raids continue, planetary defenses could be seriously compromised.
Stay alert. The Eldar strike without warning.
Target in sight.
Thaddeus here.
More corpses.
Prelate Benetio of House Toril passes on his thanks, Commander. He looks forward to the recovery of his stolen goods and the repair of the damaged array.
Is this liaison unaware that a Tyranid hive fleet is descending upon this sector?
We are currently reviewing the full extent of the Tyranid threat, Sergeant. We have yet to find evidence that Meridian is in any real danger. DeRosa out.
Imperium tech priests have been working to restore an ancient astronomical array deep in the jungles of Typhon. If reports are accurate, this array is capable of detailed scans of an entire subsector. This data could allow us to uncover a critical weakness in the Hive fleet. We will have to make contact with the tech priests at their base camp on Typhon and ask for the location.
Commander, Captain Angelos here. You must defend the capital world and secure Angel Forge. It will all be for naught, however, if we cannot develop weapons with which to attack the hive mind itself. You must locate and secure the astronomic array hidden on planet Typhon. You must also obtain a sample of the Hive Fleet's biotoxins. Angelos out.
Commander, we have detected a major Eldar incursion. A large alien force has struck a series of Imperial Guard positions and civilian transport hubs in rapid succession. A powerful Wraith Lord Walker reportedly led the attack. The alien host is retreating, but we have managed to keep sight of them. We need you to strike before the Wraith Lord escapes.
Location is flagged on your map display, Commander. This giant wields bizarre and dangerous technologies.
Our weapons will find...
This could be the Eldar leading operations in the sector.
I will contact the fleet, Commander. Chapter records may hold information on her. Commander, Cyrus was correct. I have finished an analysis of additional data recovered from our recent battles against the Eldar on Meridian. They somehow managed to interfere with our scans of the Meridian system. I have compensated, and I fear there is far more evidence of Tyranid infestation on Meridian than I believed. What's more, long-range scans show the Hive Fleet is accelerating toward the capital world. I have transferred protocols for counteracting the Eldar sensor baffling to key stations across Meridian.
Commander, this is Elena de Rosa. The skies... this alien swarm is filling the skies over Meridian.
Now she wakes to the threat.
I apologize for my rudeness earlier, Sergeant Avitus, was it? The Eldar sabotage campaign has crippled our defenses. Your help in keeping Meridian secure is critical.
Where is Governor Vandis in all this?
Governor Vandis and the Privy Council have withdrawn to strategize. My failure to heed your warnings has already cost hundreds of thousands of lives in the Habspires. Commander, I implore you, help us keep Meridian from falling.
Chapter records make reference to some sort of synapse link among the Tyranids. What is that?
The entire Hive fleet is connected through some sort of psychic network. The larger beasts act as relays of a sort. So long as they are nearby, the countless Gaunts and other beasts all act with a unified purpose. Without this link, the lesser creatures revert to a more bestial state.
We can use this to our advantage.
Yes, somewhat. Killing one of these synapse creatures can cause backlash among surrounding Tyranids. The problem is that there is always another synapse creature ready to fill the gap. But killing a synapse creature does buy us time.
Commander, chapter records do indeed make mention of this Idranel, which the Eldar warlock mentioned. She is a Farseer, a witch leader of her people, and aligned with the same craft world which opposed our efforts during the Cronus campaign. Idranel is undoubtedly the leader of Eldar operations on Meridian. The Tyranid invasion continues all about the sector, but this is our opportunity to put an end to the Eldar efforts to destabilize the subsector.
Best to move quickly. Every moment here gives the Tyranid an...
She summons the powers of the warp itself!
Target in sight!
I have foreseen all your meddling, and I will not allow you to bring ruination upon our craft world. It is time you learn what it is to face a seer of oath weather down. Engage by Eldar!
None may harm the Farseer so long as we live.
Cursed heretic!
Beware her sorcery! Keep your distance!
Engage by Eldar! No sorcery pierces me. Fight me! Destroy them!
We have battled enough for now, I think. I have other tasks to attend to on this doomed planet.
She's escaping!
I admit I have enjoyed this dalliance, humans. I may even miss you when you are ash and cinders.
Ash and cinders. Tyranids drain worlds of life. They do not burn them.
The alien witch escaped! She laughs at us while our worlds die!
Commander, I share your sergeant's frustration, but I have far graver news. I have finally obtained the master control codes for Angel Forge and have transmitted them to your ship and to Captain Angelo's fleet. I fear it may be too late to do you any good, however. Another Tyranid swarm is driving into the Forge area. Massive defensive walls guard the approach to the Forge, but the Imperial Guard forces stationed there are being overrun.
Your delaying and politicking has doomed us all, DeRosa.
If so, I'm sure my end will be suitably horrific, Sergeant. I only wish I could say the same of Governor Vandis.
What do you mean?
I make no excuses for my mistakes, but I have been fighting to get those codes for you for days. The governor simply ordered me to continue delaying you, and then stopped answering me altogether. When I finally dealt with the House Vandis soldiers guarding his residence, I found he had left the Meridian system for some private retreat 3 sectors away. I did find the codes for Angel Forge, however.
You took a real risk, Administrator. They could hang you for treason if the governor returns.
Governor Vandis turned tail and left the entire sector to die. Your commander is here, fighting to save it. If anything, I was far too slow to see where my loyalties belonged.
I think she missed her calling. She should have been a sister of battle.
Commander, the major gate in the Angel Forge defensive wall is open. The Tyranid swarm is pouring through, and we also have reports that Orc looters are operating in the area. Unless the gate is closed, and the enemy driven back, Angel Forge is doomed. Only the Emperor's Space Marines can seal Angel Gate.
Attention, Xeno attack imminent. All residents report to designated half shelters without delay. Display identity badges at all times. Report Xeno sightings without delay. Remember, the faithful shall have the Emperor's protection.
Commander, base defenses failed almost 20 minutes ago.
What of the base gates?
The power supply failed. This silenced base guns and left the guardsmen dangerously exposed. The same generators power the gates. Angel Gate must be closed, or the forge will fall. I am relaying the generator coordinates to your map display. You must activate at least 3 of them to close Angel Gate.
Some Imperial...
Ambush!
Ravener! Kill it!
Another one!
New target.
Watch for more of them.
It is done. Move on. Engage jungle. The Tyranids are attacking. Under attack.
Come on, aliens. Show me your fury. Another enemy crushed.
It's done. Move on.
Filthy greenskins.
Commander, these Orc looters seem to be the fiends who deactivated the generators.
Nevertheless, we must close Angel Gate.
Tyranids, go!
Well done, Commander. 2 more generators and Angel Gate can close. second generator has reactivated. One more, and Angel Gate can be closed.
Fall back to rally point 4!
It is done. Move on. Reposition. We'll take it.
Return fire, brother.
Sufficient power for you to close Angel Gate from the gatehouse. However, only a few mortar batteries have reactivated. Rousing additional generators will restore more defenses and make taking the gatehouse easier. The choice of tactics is yours, of course.
Commander, Sergeant Merrick here. My men are moving up to the guard towers overlooking Angel Gate. We will provide covering fire when you make your advance on the gatehouse.
It's done. Move on.
Commander, we are tracking large Tyranid spores dropping near Angel Gate.
An allied forces are under attack.
Look, the guards fight on.
Go, go, go!
Spore impact, relaying location.
Follow me, brother! Your orders. Return fire. It's done. Move on. The Tyranids are attacking!
Excellent. Additional sentry guns are now online.
Hostile forces spotted.
Angel Gate is closing.
It's closing! Hail the heroes of Angel's Gate! Thank the Emperor!
Well done, Commander. Meridian is in your debt.
Commander, the Orc looters remain a serious concern. Disabling the base generators speaks of some sort of plan. They must want something here. With your permission, I will oversee the mop-up operations. I do not want to leave anything to chance.
Commander, a signal from Angel Forge. It is Sergeant Tarkus.
Commander, we have spotted orcs making for storehouses north of Angel Gate. I think this may have been their goal all along.
Commander, those are the private storehouses of House Vandis. Before his flight, the governor destroyed the records of what they contained. I can only imagine what weaponry he may have been hoarding, or the damage they could do in orc hands.
She is right, Commander. We must stop those raiders.
Commander, you must return to Angel Gate. We cannot allow the Greenskins to acquire the weapons contained in the storehouses near the gate. If the Eldar smuggled the orcs onto Meridian as you suspect, it must have been for a purpose. Deploy your squads to rejoin Tarkus at Angel Gate.
Greenskins to the north, heading for the storehouses.
How'd you get these? Your swamps you to get to you, me shiniest bits.
Ooh, I love being a looter. Now we can get her the best bits.
Reopen the gate!
The orcs are already at the storehouses, Commander.
Tactical Marine.
Boss sent the buggy to keep a prison. Gather up all the best bits. We've got to leg it. Boss ain't gonna like this. Not one bit.
to the chapter. You should secure them and await extraction.
Avitus loaded, brothers. Readiness is all.
Looted it right proper! You can't have it back!
Relocate from the line of fire! Anything's better than me cannon! I don't know what that is! I'll scream it first!
Scouts, move quick. Do not fall, brothers.
Staví, redeploy.
My service is not over.
Make for the forge works! Let nothing stop you, Eldar!
Angel Gate is under attack!
The Eldar!
The witch! Idranel! It must be!
Can't get a fix on him! Return fire! Return fire!
Commander, we'll need your help to repel the attack.
This warehouse is full of relics stolen from our chapter. Your governor is a thief as well as a coward.
I couldn't agree more, Sergeant. But the fate of Meridian still rests on holding Angel Gate.
Allies' forces are coming under attack.
Green-skin reinforcements. She is right, Commander. We cannot allow Angel Gate to fall. I will hold off these aliens and guard our relics. Go save Angel Gate. Go
It's done. Move on.
An allied...
And I am your executioner.
It took firepower to do this.
You will not reach Idranel in time to stop the detonation.
Detonation? They mean to destroy the forge!
The forge and this entire world, human.
Watch us still.
Yes, the plans were correct. The forge's power supply is unstable. A simple chain reaction will wreath this world in fire.
Idranel, your wounds. The humans press in.
Suffering and I are old friends, Warlock. See to the humans, and I will enact our final gambit to protect the craft world. My retinue's wards will keep me safe long enough.
Of course, Idranel. Eldar! Our Farseer prepares to strike against the enemy.
Defend her at all costs!
Commander, we are experiencing massive power fluctuations. Whatever is happening there, you must stop it.
Targeting weapons fire has us hit. Acknowledged. The Marion was the best of us humans. You will pay dearly for his loss. Recruits stand ready. Eldar grav tank, Fire prism class.
That cannon blew open the gate. Anti-armor tactics, now!
There! Fire on the Space Marines! The humans must not get through!
Elephant under attack!
Under fire from enemy armor! Take out that Eldar! Eldar! Close and engage! Moving to capture. Take out that Eldar! Destroy them! Eldar! Close and engage! Come to the enemy!
Target in sight.
More of them. Kill them all.
Destroy the Space Marines! Cut them down where they stand!
Your command?
She summons the powers of the warp itself!
Reporting for duty, Commander. I stand with my brothers, Eldar.
Terminator armor. Where did it come from?
They were the centerpiece of Vandus' collection. And now let us finish with these Xenos.
Fucking melee! Valiant's here! They're getting slaughtered!
Our shield is down. Strike before it can recharge.
Your orders! Destroy them!
Alicia, lend me strength.
Our foe is
Remarkable. I had that surprise lost to me. What a wondrous lesson to come from such primitives. I wonder if the bloody-handed god will teach you anything in turn.
Why, witch? Why seek to doom these worlds?
You never asked yourself where this hive fleet was bound for next. Unless we stopped it here, it would next feed upon Eldar. Surely even you can see. 3 human worlds was a small price to pay to save a craft world.
Save your excuses, witch. Angel Forge is secure, and your life is at its end. Commander, I commend you on your leadership in this crisis. You have made very significant progress in your battle with the Hive Fleet. And the death of Idranel has finally put an end to Eldar operations in the sector. I hope it has, Captain. But I am not so certain. Regardless, securing Angel Forge means we now have a means to produce weapons for our battle against the Tyranids. We still lack any real capability to attack the Hive Fleet proper, however. Continue your attempts to recover data from the Tech Priest's array on Typhon, and your efforts to cure Captain Thule.
Only when we uncover a weakness in the Hive fleet and have the necessary biotoxin sample can we put Angel Forge to work for us. Angelos out.
And thank you for saving Meridian, Commander. I have issued a warrant for the former governor's arrest and confiscated all of House Vandis' holdings. We will conduct a thorough search for any additional Bloodraven relics. You should find my administration to be much more cooperative. DeRosa out.
Planet Typhon orbits a star on the outer edge of subsector Aurelia. Its lush jungle canopy shrouding it in mystery. Among this beauty lie the keys to our salvation and the roots of our destruction. Commander, we have located the Tech Priest base camp, but it is in grave danger. An Orc mob is heading straight for their location. We cannot let the Orcs reach the Tech Priest base camp. If the Tech Priests are killed, we may never find the astronomic array. Commander, we have located the Tech Priest base camp, but it is in grave danger. An Orc mob is heading straight for their location. These greenskins have just cut a swath through several small communities and outposts. Their leader calls himself Gorwaza, and he commands from a powerful looted tank. We cannot let the Orcs reach the Tech Priest base camp. If the Tech Priests are killed, we may never find the astronomic array. Stop Gorwaza before he gets to the base camp.
Hurry, Gorwaza is already at the base camp. I have marked its position on your display.
Quickly, before we are too late.
On, aliens, show me your fury! Start up me wagon, boys! It's crushing time!
There's Gorwaza!
Prepare for armored assault! Here it comes! Get out of the way! What's me guts doing way over there?
The Orc is dead, but the damage is done. The base camp is in ruins and the Tech Priest's dead.
This is grave news, Commander. We cannot stop the Tyranids without the scans from the astronomic array. Do we have any leads on what happened to the Tech Priest reports?
It seems the array has attracted the attention of an Orc named Ripasplitta. He has stolen the data slate giving the array's location and vanished into the deep jungle.
Do we have Ripasplitta's location?
Not yet, but we have found one of his lieutenants. I am uploading his last known position to your map display.
Find and eliminate that Orc, Commander. We cannot let him escape. Commander, we have a priority target. A lictor has been spotted in a critical area and must be eliminated. This creature is a camouflage expert and has likely been preying on the population and weakening our defenses for several weeks. And be on guard, Commander. Lictors are ferocious predators. Do not underestimate this opponent.
There have been a series of vicious deaths in nearby communities, Commander. This beast must be responsible.
This is the place. Scan for movement.
Stay alert. He is luring us in.
There! Eliminate him! Incoming attack! Clear the area!
The Tyranids are attacking!
Enemy is under attack!
Again! Deploy staví. I will have it us here.
Destroy the Tyranids are attacking! Don't give in!
It slips away again!
My service is not over. Tyranids attacking!
The Tyranids are attacking!
Under attack!
Those aliens down! It is done!
Dead at last! And one less killer loose among the populace.
Well done, Commander. These infiltrators destroy morale and make a stable defense impossible.
The Lictor's corpse also helped us isolate more genetic information on the Tyranid swarm. We are very close to finding a hive with a pure genetic sample.
Good to hear that it actually served a purpose in death. It served none in life.
What was it like serving under Captain Thule in the Cronus campaign?
Captain Thule was probably the best tactician I have seen. Victory was usually a certainty when he was in charge, and very few Blood Ravens died under his command.
Agreed. There were no fool's errands or pointless suicide missions when Captain Thule was in command. And few others could have brought together such a strong defense on Calderis with what he had to work with.
It weighs heavy on my conscience that we failed him on Calderis.
It weighs on all of us, that is. More heavily than you can know.
Commander, we have located one of Ripper Splitter's lieutenants. This lieutenant is an orc mech that has been supplying Ripper Splitter's horde with heavy weapons. This mech has made a fatal mistake, however, and has revealed his position. Find him and extract Ripper Splitter's location from him. This is our only hope of finding the astronomic array.
The orc has laid several deadly traps near his location. Be on guard.
He should be worried, not us.
The enemy is here.
From him.
I'll bring the rest of we don't call me so! You must let me know. I'll bring him! I knew I should have replaced more of these squishy bits! Come on!
right, Commander. Make ready for extraction.
We finally have Ripper Splitter's location. Review the mission briefing in your map display and then recover that data slate. This will allow us to finally pinpoint the astronomic array's location.
These Orc attacks are taking their toll, Captain, and drawing our attention away from the Tyranids. Is there any way we can deal a decisive blow that will stop them once and for all?
Orcs are like the many-headed Hydra, Sergeant. Cut off one head, and two more will often appear. But if we keep eliminating their chieftains, the true war boss will eventually appear. And when he does, we will deal the killing blow. Angelos out. A powerful Tyranid creature has been spotted, Commander. This insidious beast is an especially powerful Ravener. It has burrowed through multiple Imperial Guard outposts, wreaking havoc with morale. The beast's power means it's likely spawned from a primary hive, one that could provide us with a valuable genetic sample. Killing this Ravener will bring us one step closer to finding a primary hive.
Be wary of ambushes. These Raveners can appear without warning.
It is done. Move on. Under attack.
Congratulations on your victory, Commander. You're now a step closer to obtaining the biotoxin sample we need. Angelos out.
Commander, some heartening news.
Yes, we were able to isolate the final pieces of genetic information we needed. We should be able to locate a primary hive now.
Preliminary scans show a hive on Typhon that could be an exact match. I've uploaded the hive's location to your map display.
Commander, we have finally located the Orc who knows the location of...
weak and pathetic as the others. Once you crack his shell.
Good work, Commander. We have recovered the stolen data slate and eliminated a major Orc threat.
But was the recovered data of any use?
It was, Cyrus. I have determined the location of the astronomic array and uploaded it onto the planetary map display. In order to recover any data on the Hive Fleet, you will need to align the array from the ground, Commander.
Commander, we finally have the location of the astronomic array. The array is powered, but we cannot establish a clear communications link with it. You must get to the array and manually upload its data on the Tyrannid swarm. This will allow us to find a critical weakness in the Hive Fleet. This ancient astronomic array holds one of the keys to victory against the Tyrannids. With its data, we can uncover weaknesses of the Hive Fleet. We must secure the array before others do.
The astronomic array is north of your position, Commander.
Drop zone secure, Commander.
Something is hunting orcs. Stay alert.
Kill those Tyrannids!
Orc looters!
Check on the array, quickly.
capture.
Greenskins made a mess of this. Are you seeing this, Tech Marine?
Yes, and it is no welcome sight. The orcs have removed a key power coupling. You must recover that coupling.
We have coordinates for the orc looters, Commander.
Tis done. Move on.
Return fire, brother.
Foul green skin.
There, the coupling.
Return to the array. With me, brothers.
It is done. Move on.
Receiving fire.
Orcs are firing on us.
Data upload beginning.
Well done. I now have a control link to the array and am receiving data. You may proceed to the extraction point indicated on your map. Commander, I am accessing the array tower's short-range scanners. I have located the lictor and can track it if you wish.
Yes, let's destroy that beast.
The decision is yours, Commander, but we have accomplished our mission.
Devastators under enemy attack.
Your death is here, Tyrannid. Unavenged, Cyrus. That is our way.
Duty comes before vengeance, Avitus. Anything less shames us before the Emperor.
Victory!
Commander, the data you recovered from the astronomic array has allowed us to find a critical weakness in the Hive Fleet. The Hive Fleet is controlled by a single massive creature that sits at the center of the fleet. If we manage to destroy it, the rest of the Hive Fleet will scatter and will be an easy target for our own fleet. With Angel Forge secure and the source of the Hive Mind identified, the battle goes well. It will all be for naught, however, if we cannot develop weapons with which to attack the Hive Mind itself. You must gather a biotoxin sample from a primary Tyrannid hive. The chapter, the sector, and the Imperium itself are counting on you, Commander. Commander, we have finally located a primary hive in the swamps of Typhon. We believe this hive houses a toxin pool that can supply us with the pure genetic sample we have been searching for. If you can secure a sample from this toxin pool, we'll be able to produce the weapon we need to destroy the Hive Fleet. This toxin sample may also allow us to counteract the poisons that are killing Captain Thule. Secure the toxin sample immediately, Commander. The fate of the entire sector depends on it. At the heart of the Tyrannid hive lies the reclamation pool. We must have a sample of this purified essence. With it, we may revive Captain Thule. With it, we may develop weapons against the Hive Fleet itself.
Your target is on your map display. Collect the sample there.
Understood.
Ambush!
That was the last of them.
Expect more attacks.
The toxin pool.
Commander, gather the sample at the Blue's Edge. This will allow us to prepare antitoxin for Captain Thule.
Tyranid warrior, keep it off the commander! Spore mines eliminated.
Well done. Sample collected. Apothecary Gordian is analyzing the data to prepare the cure.
We have the sample. Our work is done. Make for the extraction point marked on the map.
Hive beast shield. The Tyranids are attacking! Squad repositioning.
Only one nest left.
We've destroyed their birthing chambers at last.
Under attack.
Hive towers! Concentrate fire!
Devastator's under enemy attack. Your order, redeploy! Come on, aliens! Tactical squad, return fire!
The enemy has claimed one of our battle brothers.
For the Emperor!
Die, Xeno! Die!
Keep fighting!
Take your position, brother.
This way, brothers. Destroy them.
Now you want to demonstrate. I am the end, and I shall be your death.
Tyranid assault!
Your weapon has died. You are next.
Well done. This hive will wither without its tyrant.
And Captain Thule is with us again.
Is that you, Gabriel?
It is Thaddeus, Captain. Do you not recognize me?
The secrets of Cronus shall not pass my lips.
Captain Thule must rest now. His revival was a long and difficult process.
Administering the antitoxin.
Powering the armature. Captain Thule, can you hear us?
Excellent work, Commander. Captain Thule's return could be the difference in our fight to save the sector. It is good to see such a close friend and such a fierce warrior back from the dead, even if he is confined to a dreadnought. Most importantly, the biotoxin sample you collected will allow us to develop a weapon with which to deal a killing blow against the Hive Fleet. We now have all the components necessary to mount a major strike at the Hive Fleet invading the sector. The Litany of Fury will arrive in system in a matter of days. We will then equip our new weapons and mount an attack on the Hive ship that guides the entire Hive Fleet. Not all news is good, however. Our surviving librarians say the Hive mind has become aware of our approach. It is likely to throw its most potent forces at key locations across the subsector. It remains to you to hold the sector until we arrive. Angelos out.
I have been studying chapter records, and these look to be the same Tyranids the Ultramarines defeated on Tarsus.
They may very well be from that Hive Fleet, Thaddeus. This is what makes the Tyranids so deadly. Only a few Hive ships need to escape a battle for the Hive Fleet to survive. These few ships will go on to devour a few poorly defended worlds. This provides the biomass needed to replenish the Hive Fleet and make it even larger given enough time. Every Hive Fleet we have encountered has had the potential to topple the Imperium, and each one has the potential to spawn any number of splinter fleets if they escape to weaker sectors. Mark my words, Thaddeus. The Imperium has no shortage of deadly enemies, but they all pale in comparison to the Tyranids.
Commander, the time has finally come to end the Orc threat with one crushing blow. We have finally located the Orc Horde's most powerful chieftain. War Boss Bone Smasher has led his Orcs against Imperial holdings across 3 worlds. The fear he inspires has been driving the Orc invasion. Bone Smasher is the ultimate leader of all the Orcs you have faced since your arrival in the subsector. He will not rest until he has conquered the sector. And so long as he remains alive, the Orcs will continue to undermine any defenses we deploy against the Tyranids. Bone Smasher must be stopped, once and for all.
So long as this war boss lives, no human in the sector is safe.
Ha ha! You're puny, but you got guts. I like that.
He's just there, brothers.
Priority target! Drive forward!
Enemy grenade!
Over there! Kill him!
safe approach to the Thunderhawks for pickup.
Well done, Commander. Bone Smasher's death leaves the Orc warband broken and in disarray. You originally came to Aurelia to defeat the Orc invasion, Commander, and now you have done so. Angelos out.
I will remember this day when the end comes.
The end? You are a morbid one, Cyrus.
We are the Emperor's Angels of Death, Thaddeus. Do you think death will overlook us?
I suppose not. But why focus on the possibility of death? Today is a day of victory!
That's the point. Your death is not merely possible, Thaddeus. It is a certainty. Maybe in this war, maybe in another. One day you will die. On that day, the elation of victory will be very far away. So save some of that victorious cheer. Store it away, so you may call on it when that day comes.
Commander, grave news. The Tyranid hive mind's efforts continue to stymie our travels through the warp. Our last astropath suffers now in the effort to transmit this message to you, and only a few librarians and navigators remain to guide us. It is unlikely the Litany of Fury will ever emerge from the warp. But if this is to be our end aboard this vessel, we die with pride, because the hive mind's efforts have clearly cost it. Our surviving librarian reports that the Tyranid fleet's main hive ship even now approaches planet Typhon to feed. This is the gargantuan organism that houses the brain of the hive fleet. Your strike force can deliver a killing blow while it feeds. I have transmitted a tactical briefing to your planetary map display. On a final note, you may tell Captain Thule that the secrets of Cyrene die with me. Angelos out.
Commander, we have received orders from Captain Angelos to deliver several concentrated biotoxin doses to you. I have readied a contingent of Imperial Guard veterans to provide you with additional firepower during this critical mission.
More hindrance than help.
Many are veterans of Angel Gate, Commander. They see supporting you as a matter of duty. They will deploy in Valkyrie gunships and rendezvous with you on the surface of Typhon.
Accept their help, Commander. In this battle, we are all brothers.
Commander, I will remain aboard the Armageddon to provide fire support during your mission.
And I will do the same from Thunderhawk 2.
The Armageddon will not last long against an entire Hive fleet.
It will last as long as we need it to, Cyrus. Getting the toxin to the capillary tower is all that matters now.
Commander, your cruiser will punch its way into the mass of smaller Tyranid ships guarding the main Hive fleet. Once in position, the Armageddon will drop your hand-picked squad's fire drop pod toward the base of the massive capillary tower that is feeding the main Hive ship. Thanks to the data you collected earlier, Apothecary Gordian has readied a special biotoxin. You are to poison the tower, and through it, the brain of the Hive fleet itself. This should deal a lethal dose to the Hive mind, and send the Hive fleet into disarray. One way or another, this will be the last battle of the defense of Aurelia. May the Emperor grant us victory. Angelos out. The vile intelligence at the heart of the Hive fleet has made itself vulnerable. Strike as its tendrils tap into the planet below. Feed it the poison we have developed. No matter the cost, you must bring it low.
Commander, the Hive fleet feeds through massive capillary towers. Each tower draws from many veins in the surrounding terrain. These veins are where you must deliver the biotoxin. You can read past it.
Armageddon! Come in! Come in!
The first of the veins is ahead! Move out!
Space Marines approaching!
Sergeant Merrick, report.
Xenos forced down our Valkyrie, sir. Scattered us across the damn landscape. Will take more than a few bruises to take us out of the fight, though.
Third squad down to 6 men, Sergeant. No survivors from second.
Right, Morris. Form survivors into full squads, and then inventory what gear we have left. Vagan, get the remains of the first squad into a perimeter, and then get that blasted Auspex working.
I tell you, I saw 2 of them on my last tour of Caladeris. A man and a half tall.
Biotoxin delivery. Underway.
Movement detected. Aliens on approach.
Enemy attacks from the north.
All right, men. These things are here to take our worlds away from us. I, for one, do not intend to let that happen. Form up into defensive firing lines.
Commander, the Thunderhawk 2. Tarantulas are ready to drop your position. This work.
Assault squad repositioning.
Concentrate, lasfire! Warrior Beast, open fire!
Redeploy capillary. It's done. Move on.
Poisoning 25% complete.
Tyranid assault!
Eliminate it!
Tyranid kill.
complete.
Right!
Give the word.
Cut those aliens now. Biotoxin administered successfully, Commander.
Your orders.
Under attack.
The pyramids are attacking!
Sentry guns is under
Like these monsters in a twisted nightmare.
The whole damn planet is infected.
Commander, we need to administer another dose of biotoxin at a second site. There are exposed veins further along the ridge.
Superstructure failing. And a self-destruct system. Emergency activated.
Under attack.
Direct our wrath.
Hostile movement up ahead, brothers.
Gordian sacrifice must not be in vain.
Fortifications are under assault.
Scouts here. Acknowledged. Hostiles.
Best to destroy the rest of these nests, Commander.
Tactical squad.
Pyramid assault!
Target eliminated.
Where we reposition? Kill those tyrannids! It is done. Move on.
Objective D.
The Tyranids are attacking!
Fine work, brothers. Second biotoxin delivery. Starting now. Commander, north and south approaches are both vulnerable.
Thunderhawk, men. We have taken heavy damage, but we can deploy additional tarantula becomes in your command.
Assault relocating. Understood, brother.
The Tyranids are attacking!
Get ready! Here they come!
Assault squad! There, go! Tyranid assault! It is done. Move on. Forward, brothers.
Assault squad is taking losses.
Warrior Beast! Open fire!
They keep coming and we keep killing.
Assault Marines taking heavy losses!
Rest not. Fire.
Target destroyed.
Our wrath.
Delivered. That should be it.
Always assuming this works.
The Tyranids are attacking!
Step to it, men! There's Tyranids to kill!
It worked! Yes! Die, you alien scum! Yeah! All right!
Thank the Emperor!
The foe has... Surely this isn't over.
Not the war, guardsman, no. But our part in it is at an end.
But the hives here on the ground will recover soon enough. And I can assure you that we will not last long.
And the Armageddon is gone. We have nowhere to fall back to.
Come, Thaddeus. Did you imagine any of us would return from this mission?
No. I suppose I did not. But I cannot imagine a better end than this.
Then I guess we better take as many of the damn bugs with us as we can.
Well said, Sergeant.
Well said indeed, Avitus. Brothers, make yourselves ready.
And may we meet again at the right side of the Emperor.
Ready. Right away, Commander.
Tearing it down. Tearing it assault!
To the commanding forces on Typhon. Do you read?
The fleet has arrived.
Hold fast. You shall not fall this day. Commander, we have dropped a spread of relay beacons. Make your way to the closest one and activate it so we have a fix on your position.
I'm getting readings from one of the beacons, Commander, marking it on map display.
Tyranid wave coming in! Get to cover and cut them down!
For that cover!
Excellent, Space Marines. Beacon activated.
Coordinates received. Drop pods away!
Tyranid!
Come on, aliens!
Target killed.
Move on!
Come on, aliens! Show me!
Of the Blood Ravens! Commander, we have one more task in this cursed place. The Hive Mind is using a powerful alpha creature to maintain control over its land-based forces on this world. We must kill this beast.
It will fall, Captain Angelos.
The beast nests at the top of these ruins. Move out when you are ready, and I will accompany you. The rest of our forces will guard our flanks. your feet, brothers! There is a battle to win!
The beast is dead.
The chapter and the sector owe you a great debt, Space Marines.
We did our duty, Captain. Nothing more.
Few could have done it better, Cyrus. Below, the tyrant beast lies dead. Above, the Hive Fleet is in disarray. This is your work, Commander. With only a handful of Space Marines, you held back the storm. But this is no time to relax our guard. The Hive Fleet is already splintering. Our vessels can kill many, but some splinters will escape. Subsector Aurelia is saved, but she's hard to unscathed. Yet the Blood Ravens endure, undaunted and
More of us are coming. This planet will be ours.
You lost this war before you started, fool.
primary threat spotted.
Moving into position. Neutralizing.
Take cover!
Strike from the sky, brothers! This planet is ours, witch.
No. This planet is theirs.